Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Dwyane Wade believed that Dwight Howard should have been on the NBA's top 75. And I do agree. He should have been on the top 75. It's a crime that Dwight Howard didn't make the top 75. Damian Lillard don't belong on the top 75. He belongs on the top 100. Anthony Davis do not belong on the top 75. He belongs on the top 100. So they were placed early, and they don't belong on the top 75. It should have been Dwight Howard, Vince Carter, or Ray Allen. But Dwight Howard belongs on the top 75. And this is a basketball crime. The fact they snubbed this man off the top 75. That's crazy. 3 times Defensive Player of the Year. He won his Laker chip. Even if it's a bubble chip, he was a big part of why they won. But beyond the Lakers, he had a Hall of Fame career. Might not have been the scorer like other Hall of Famers, but he had a Hall of Fame career. Overall, he had a great career. Dwight Howard is a legit Hall of Famer. But for some reason, whoever voted snubbed him. Obviously, they're going to put AD on there because, he's on the Lakers with LeBron. And Dame Dollar doesn't belong on the top 75. He should be on the top 100. So they made a mistake. Obviously, what's done is done, but they made a huge mistake. So Dwyane Wade has spoken up in defense of Dwight Howard after he was left off the top 75. I'm still over here flabbergasted. Like, why did they leave Dwight Howard off the top 75? Did this man not do enough in his NBA career to make the top 75? And Dwight Howard is a future Hall of Famer. If he doesn't make the Hall of Fame, it's over. Tracy McGrady made the Hall of Fame. Rightfully so. That's T-Mac. So if Dwight Howard don't make the Hall of Fame, that's crazy. So Dwight Howard was arguably the biggest snub from the top 75. All the body of work this man has done in Orlando and through his career, you mean to tell me he's not worthy of making the top 75? Beyond AD joining the Lakers and winning a bubble ring, what have AD done beyond that? Before AD went to LA, what have he done? I'm not trying to make it sound like AD is a scrub. Of course not, but come on, man. Dwight Howard had a better career than AD. We could argue that. We could debate. Dwyane Wade said Dwight Howard is arguably one of the greatest players in the last 2 decades. And I do agree. Despite the NBA snubbing him for players who don't belong on the top 75, they belong on the top 100, not the 75. So this is what Dwyane Wade had to say about Dwight Howard. I really don't understand. I know a lot of people have a lot of things to say about Dwight Howard, as his personality or whatever people like to take a shot at. But when it comes to that man's actual work, the body of work, it's undeniable. He took that team to the finals. You can pick a lot of guys to be on this team. It's all subjective. But when you're talking about this generation, these last 25 years, how many names can you think of where Dwight Howard's name is not in there? And I respect Dwyane Wade for sticking up for Dwight Howard, man. Because I've been saying this for a whole year. They made a mistake. They made a mistake. Dwight Howard should have been on the top 75. If you're going to put AD and Dame Dollar on there, Dwight Howard should be on that top 75 team. There's no way Dame Dollar or AD should be over Dwight Howard on the top 75. I know his personality is quirky, he's goofy. Maybe he doesn't take the game as serious as he need to. But what does that have to do with what he has done through his career? Nothing. Your personality shouldn't have nothing to do with your body of work. And the man have the body of work. He beat LeBron, for God's sake, in the finals. This man stopped LeBron from making it to another finals. Hence why LeBron ran to Miami. You got to give Dwight Howard his respect. The man is a bona fide Hall of Famer, top 75. No argument. Dwight Howard is an 8-time All-Star, has been named to the 5 all-time NBA first teams. He also has 3 more all-team NBA selections to his name, 1 second team, and 2 third team. His defensive prowess makes him even more unique. Dwight Howard is a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. He has 4 all-time defensive team selections to his name. to go along with one all-defensive second team. He also led the league in rebounding on 5 occasions and was the NBA's block leader twice. And to add the icing on the cake, he carried the Orlando Magic to the NBA Finals after defeating LeBron. So Dwight Howard defeated the King. And you mean to tell me this man is not a top 75? Whoever is voting is smoking something. I don't know what they're smoking, but they're definitely smoking something. Dwight Howard is a top 75. No argument. Not to mention, once again, if it wasn't for Dwight Howard, the Lakers would not have captured that bubble championship. LeBron would not have won a 4th ring to add to his legacy. Without Dwight Howard, that ain't happening. So they need to put some respect on this man's name, and I'm glad Dwyane Wade is sticking up, standing up for him, and that's what's up. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.